Hi everyone, it's Monday, December 27th, 2010. I'm Ryan and you're watching the Baby Rerunch, and this week's topic is going to be the childhood signs of being gay. And in my case, I'm gonna switch it around a little bit and talk about the childhood signs of being transgender. And also what we got for the holiday season, whether that be Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, or just winter. Okay, so it's really hard to define what the signs are for being trans because there aren't like a set of guidelines that there is that you can tell if you're trans or not. There never has been, and there probably never will be, because being trans is a really, it's almost like an internal thing, because you can physically transition, but it's mostly just how you feel, because it's not it's not a physical thing that you can measure, if that makes sense. So there's no real like guidelines or like, I don't know how to describe it, but what people typically say and what I think is people feel alienated in their own body, especially when they're younger. Kids might be like, "Mommy, why don't I have a pee-pee?" And it's cute, but it's like, seriously, Mom, why don't I have a dick? And I don't know how to really describe it. A lot of dysphoria people feel, and especially during puberty, when people hit puberty, if they feel as if they are in the wrong body and their hormones start coming in and it's the wrong hormones, and then if they're FTM, they start growing boobies. It's not a very fun experience, so you start feeling not so hot. And if you're MTF, you start getting bulky and your voice starts getting deep and you start growing hair everywhere, and that's not very attractive either. In that person's opinion, I guess. I love hair, but yeah, so I think mostly it's just having the negative feelings of feeling like you're trapped, or feeling like you just, because everyone says, like almost everyone that I know that identifies as trans says, "I knew something was wrong all my life. Ever since I was a little kid, I always knew something was wrong, but I couldn't put my finger on it." And most people feel like something's just not quite right, and they feel bad or like ashamed or displaced because they don't know why, but they feel like they're wrong within themselves, if that makes sense. So yeah, I would think that the sign of being trans when you're younger is a lot of dysphoria, and also acting as if you're not comfortable with when people call you your assumed gender because of your genitalia. Like when biological females are referred to with female pronouns, or like, "Oh, you're so cute, you're my little princess," and they're like, "Psh, I'm not a princess, I'm a prince." Yeah. I think, like, just, I don't know how to describe it. Acting as if you're the opposite gender and feeling as if you're the opposite gender, those are the signs of being trans. I don't really know how else to describe it. And dressing oftentimes has a lot to do with it too, or has, like, you can tell, because most kids dress in what they are supposed to dress in, but there are some tomboys and some girly boys. you just can't tell. It's all an internal thing. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Yeah. So I guess that's it. Dysphoria and behaving as if you are the opposite gender. Yeah. Also, what I got for Christmas or whatever I celebrate, since I'm not exactly Christian, I didn't really get anything tangible for Christmas. The only tangible gifts that I got was from my girlfriend, and I got guitar strings and 2 packs of glow-in-the-dark stars that you can like paste onto your ceiling, so it glows in the dark, so it looks like you're looking at the stars when you're sleeping, and it's really cool. I put them on my ceiling, and I looked up maps of constellations, and so I copied the maps onto paper and then set the paper down and put it onto my roof or ceiling so that it's like constellations on my ceiling. It's really cool, in my opinion, but also I'm kind of a nerd, so yeah. Yeah, my mom opened a checkings and savings account for me for Christmas, and she also got herself a big screen TV and said it was our gift for everyone, but my brother and I didn't really want it, and we thought it was unnecessary, but yeah. My brother and I, we haven't gotten it yet, but we're getting Assassin's Creed 2 for each other, just one game, and we're gonna pay for it, like, pitch in both of us are going to pitch in to buy it, so, yeah. Did I say 2? I mean Brotherhood. We're gonna buy Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, because he rented it and we really liked it, and, my grandma gave me money, my uncle is going to give me money, and I think my dad's gonna give me money, but I'm not quite sure, because I haven't really seen him in a while. Yeah. But hopefully with that money, I'm going to be able to buy Casio CTK 3000 keyboard from Best Buy. It's really cool. And my keyboard shorted out, so I'm hoping I can get a new keyboard. Or like one of those condensing microphones, so that I can put some actually quality music up. So yeah, that's it. I hope this video wasn't too long. Yeah, that's it. So happy Monday, happy beginning of your week. Hope you guys have a fabulous rest of your week, and I'll see you next Monday. Bye guys.